Okay, Russ. It's been a couple of years since we spoke.
It has. Good
Yeah.
to see you.
Just finished the Arrival album.
I did.
You now finished the second one. Tell
I
us
did.
something about it.
Well, this one, after the last one, it cost way too much and took way too long. It was a great record. We had a great time. But when we started to do the tour, I think you probably saw the live DVD of the. And we came up with the trio, and then had the guests on the video screen sync with us, rather than having a much bigger band.
Yeah.
And so after we got done with that tour, we decided to kind of stick with that trio format a little bit, and so the new record, is based around that trio format, and it's called Chegada, which is just arrival in Portuguese, because it's influenced by Brazilian music a lot. Because when I lived in Miami, I played with a lot of South American artists, from the whole Gloria Estefan Afro-Cuban thing to, Brazilian artists and different people. And Rick Creevy, the singer in the band, piano player, he speaks and sings in Portuguese and goes to Brazil a lot. And Jerry Watts, the bass player, he plays with Dori Kememi and Sergio Mendes and a lot of major Brazilian artists. So we have a lot of Brazilian influence. We loved it, and we wanted to kind of formulate what the sound of the band was to take it forward a little bit. And when you have tons of guests, it just keeps going in these different directions a little bit, so we wanted to bring it in. So we have some guests, like Eric Marienthal's on it, Luis Conti played percussion, and John DeVersa and George Shelby, and a bunch of different guys guesting, but not quite the cast of thousands that the first Arrival was. That was a little crazy.
So when is it out?
It'll be out in June.
It'll be available through your website, I guess?
Yeah, and I think it's going to be on a new label, too, globally. It's not confirmed yet, so I don't want to quite say commit them to it without confirming it. But yeah, we got the offer and everything's set with that. But yeah, I mean, obviously through the website, and we're gonna put it on the new online school. There's a media store in the new online school that I did, so you could get it there too. It's kind of like a iTunes store almost.
Yeah, tell me something about the online school you're doing.
Well, it's a combination of a couple reasons that I did it. The first was, I have all the DVDs for all the years and books and all that stuff that I've done, all the Crash Course and the Arrival Behind the Glass and Transitions and all that. And, the format change is just, nobody's buying DVDs, CDs, books. So that was the first thing. I wanted to convert a lot of that information to online and update it and put a lot of new stuff. So that in combination with it, I saw a lot of online lesson stuff and class stuff, and I just felt, to be honest with you, like it was a lot of like, hey, check out this drum lick, and check out how to get your hands faster, and check out that kind. It was just all over the place, and I really wanted to create a program of what I wanted, which was a coach, someone to coach you through this learning arc of stuff that we're all on. And we need a coach. Like, even if you're not doing it as a profession, it's still fun to be good. It's no fun to be bad, you know what I mean? So Tiger Woods has a golf coach, I mean, he's the best golfer that ever lived. He's got a golf coach. I mean, his coach isn't better than him, or he'd be Tiger Woods. But it's a third-party perspective. It's someone else looking at you going, oh, wait a minute, your right hand is turning funny, and, you're gripping too hard, and every time you play a fill on this, you rush, and all the things that I can see that you can't because you're doing it. So what I did is we did 160 lessons, everywhere from 5-6 minutes to 20 minutes, depends on the subject. 6 camera, HD audio, HD shoot in a recording studio, huge job. And I designed this entire curriculum, and the idea, I mean, you can go buy one lesson if you want, or the lab where it's all hand techniques lab, or you can do that. But the main goal for it is to sign up into the classroom, and you get access to every lesson, and then you get an enrollment packet, and it comes with a questionnaire and all this information, and you film videos, text, audio of yourself, answer these questions, and send it back to me. I analyze everything, and I send you back a syllabus, a course list of, okay, you're doing this, you need to download this one, watch it, you need to work through this, get back to me in 30 days after you've done these, okay, and then in 45 days we're going to download this, and like it's about a 16 or 18 page report about your playing that I personally do.
That's really cool.
and analyze it. Yeah, and then you get that coaching for a year, and then access to, of course, all the lessons and stuff. And then and it's been really fun to see all the guys. It's only been up for a month and a half, and but to see all the submissions from guys, and I mean, some guys are into it. You know, they're like 3 camera shoot. You know, they got a foot camera on an overhead and everything, like a DVD, and they're just, you know, I love the enthusiasm of the people that really want to learn something and really do something. I mean, there's tons of licks up there and fill development and solo development. There's all that stuff if you want it. We have a fill of the month thing that comes every month with a new fill of the month that you get, and there's that stuff. But it's really about really learning for real. Like if you really want to learn this thing and be coached and, you know, progress. So, and it's actually drumandpercussionuniversity.com, which is the direct place, but you can just go to russmiller.com and click classroom, online classroom, and it'll just go right to it. But yeah, so it's been up for about a month or so.